Give me a minute, just getting me chicken nuggets. So hold on a moment. Hello everyone. Who's here? Where's my nuggets? Nah, some katsu curry chicken bites. What a great way to start a live, hey? We wait a couple minutes for people to pop in. Hey Joe, you alright? How's everyone doing? I haven't been live in a while. Also, I finally got a haircut. Don't have a big mop on my head anymore. "21 people. Jesus. 21 people. What's going on?" I'll keep the hat off. How is everyone? We're giving some updates on the channel and we're talking about fish, if you know who I am. I am eating some katsu curry bites and they are quite nice, to be fair. But yeah. So yeah, it's been quite a while since I've been live. And it's nice to see that there's a lot of people in here, 20 people. I don't think anyone is... Yeah, mods, if you could please keep an eye on the chat. We've got a lot of individuals that have come in that are definitely not subscribers. Bro, I'm not. I haven't got Fend. Shut up. Community moderation. Community details. Anyone. Let's see. Subscribers of... There you go. That should do the trick. That should stop people commenting in. Man's hungry. Yeah, that should help. You can tell this is a... Oh, the numbers have all dropped now because the trolls can't be in here. That's good. Right, so nice to see you all. It's been a while. Nice to see you, Martin. Nice to see you, Stefan. Nice to see you, Shirley. Nice to see you, Joe. And nice to see you, Climbing Aquarist. Enjoyed the new tank build? Oh, thank you, mate. Which one? The recent one? The one with Harry or the Aquascape? Let me know which one. So, yeah, we have got new content coming out this week, hopefully. I'm going to try and film after this live, after the Liverpool game. And yeah, that's the aim. I've got a product review. I've been sent a hang on the back filter by Haiger. So oh, let's not show the address. But yeah, I've been sent a hang on the back filter by Haiger. So I'm going to be doing a review on that. I should hopefully get round to doing a fish food review on some EBO Pro Soft that I've been gifted by Steve, the owner of EBO Foods. So that's going to be really good. We've also got a new aquascape build coming, not next week, but probably the week after. So that's going to be good. That is a aquascape that I set up for a customer of the shop. They'd been watching my content, and I got round to his place and set up a Dragonstone scape. So that's going to be really cool to show you. So you've got quite a lot of content coming out. My hopes and aims is that I want to maybe get some more shop tours in the near future out when that's possible. But, you know, for now, it's one of them that'll be on the back burner when I get the time to be able to travel elsewhere, because all the places I've been now that within arm's reach, I have already done a tour of. So yeah, we're hoping to get more stuff out soon. Want to probably try and get the Rate Their Tank video series back out, so that should be good. But yeah, I need a lot more submissions and people entering the tank. So if you haven't already, join our Discord. We'll have someone drop the link in the chat. So that should help us out nicely. We've got a Discord community of 47 people that are active quite a lot of the time. I myself haven't been super active recently. I've got a busy period. It was my mum's birthday on Monday. So happy post-birthday to you, Mum. If you are watching this, you like to watch me live sometimes after they've been uploaded. So thank you for watching. And it's my birthday this Friday. Have a guess in the chat. If you don't know already, have a guess how old I am in the chat. And yeah, you can let me know how old do you think I'm turning this Friday. That's going to be a fun one. 25. 28. Jesus. 27. Jesus. 26. Jesus. Everyone, calm down. I'm not that old. I'm turning 25. I'm turning 25. Nice to see you, Bob, the man with the best questions in the chat. Nice to see you, AH or Adam. Appreciate you joining. Yeah, I'm turning 25 this Friday, so it's my birthday. I'm going to be celebrating. I've got a lot of friends that I've been friends with on Xbox since I was a kid. I've got friends from uni. I've got friends from college. I've got friends from my work. I mean, my old job at Lego. I've got friends all over the place coming to celebrate. So that's going to be really nice to have a lot of friends and family to celebrate with. It's last year was a quiet one. This year we decided to go a bit big. I didn't get to have my actual birthday, like my 21st and my 18th, to celebrate properly because of lockdown. So why not celebrate your 25th? Midlife crisis time. Thank you very much, everyone, for the early birthday messages. J&N Aquatics, thanks for joining. I don't think I've seen you before. But yeah, we've got a lot of projects coming up. I remember being 25, 24, yes, 11 months ago. 25 is the new 21 for sure. But yeah, we're hoping to get a lot more content out, and we have been recently, which is good, unexpectedly. But have you been enjoying the recent content? I'll openly put my hands up now and say that the last video's editing wasn't great. It was good, but it wasn't great, and it wasn't to the level that I like my content to be. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but I may do, and it was a really fun video. I really enjoyed making the video with Harry. It was a cool collab. I'd like to do more collabs like that in the future, just some kind of dynamic. Also to show you, my girlfriend's mum got me a little necklace here. Look at that. It's like a silver koi fish. And yeah, I'm wearing that now for it to be suitable to get out on the live. But yeah, I really enjoyed making that video. It was really fun. A lot of people said they enjoyed it, although we got 2 dislikes on the video. Don't know why. Some people must not liked it. But yeah, we're hoping to get the new aquascape build either next week or the week after out on the channel. We've got a filter review coming out from Haiger. We've got a product review video overall on the EBO fish foods, and hopefully we'll have more content out soon. I don't know where the sense of direction is at the minute. I'm back to where I was when I first started the channel, and I don't really like. It's good to have a backlog of pre-planned videos, but like at the moment, it's like whenever it is suitable to put something together, kind of thing. At the minute, I've been quite productive. I enjoy that, and your support is always appreciated, everyone. But yeah, I don't know where I'm at. This year's a very big year for myself. I'm moving out with Mia, hopefully at some point. A lot of different changes, personal life and personally as well. So it's just kind of one of them things that I'm figuring out as I go. So yeah, that's kind of where my head's at the minute. So if I've been kind of inactive in lives, yeah, this is the first live I've done in 3 weeks. 3 weeks or almost a month. Yeah, it's just one of them things that, you know, I used to do lives once or twice a week. Twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. When I was doing that Jaws build, it was every day. But it's just when it's suitable. And at the moment, I should have said, I'm trying to not allow myself to get burnout, if you get me. So I'm just kind of chugging along, doing as I can. But yeah, I'd like for this year to be a big year for the channel. I think I did aim for like something stupid earlier on, but I want 10k by the end of this year. I want 2k by within the coming months. But again, that's all down to me to get a lot more stuff out. Can't wait to see Minx interrupting your videos. Yeah, Minx is starting to get a bit better with me. That's because every time I come into the flat now, I give her a treat, so she sees me as a person to give her some treats. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Now, let's give you some updates anyway. So, updates on the tank behind me. We will take you off the tripod and I'll show you the tank. So, updates. We now have 14 raccoon tetra in this tank. And that is all thanks to Harry. I done a trade with Harry for some, I got 5 raccoon tetra and I gave him my 2 beta cocaina. I gave him my bulldog pleco and also gave him some emerald rasbora. So that was a good little trade-off. So we've got a really big group of raccoon tetra now, which are hiding for some odd reason. But we've been combating a little bit of our white spot over the past few days. Now, it seems to have been defeated. I'd like to hope. But everyone's doing fine in here. The Pisto's doing fine. The Hillstream Loach. Everyone's doing all good. The Val growing over as usual. The Tiger Lotus is doing well. I have to keep trimming that. We added some Kabomba. Hopefully that does okay. Yeah. Hey Vicky, thanks for joining. Oh, there you go. So the raccoon tetra, they're doing really good. One of my gold lasers, I've had my gold lasers for years now. One of them's kind of been struggling with a bit. I think its swim bladder is a bit damaged, or it's on its way out. I mean, every time I think it's like about to die, it like somehow recovers and then starts swimming normal. I don't know if it's this in particular gold laser, but it's one of them nevertheless. I think it's one of the females, which is unfortunate. I've tried treating her. I've tried fasting. Nothing's really working, so I'm just seeing how she goes. But she's that. I think it is her, because there's 2 over there that are hiding in the back, and yeah. But another update as well is we have this tank over here that is always doing quite good. We've got our bulldog pitbull pleco there. We've got our 2 scarlet badders as well. No breeding, unfortunately. I am starting to think that maybe I should rehome the badders. And every time I do a poll, everyone's like, no, keep the badders. We like the badders. It's rare to get a pair of badders. At the end of the day, I'm trying to breed them, and I think they're a bit more high maintenance than initially thought in terms of triggering the breeding and stuff like that. So I think the time has come up for me to maybe move them on and try something different. So I'm probably going to maybe go for some shrimp or something like that. 3 males for 1 female. Yeah, I mean, I could get another male, but this is only 15 litre, and I think they deserve a bigger tank if we were going to do that. They're just missing the red light. We're not in Amsterdam. We were last year, though. Let's get that dirt off. Yeah, a little update as well. This filter, I had to put some Vaseline. Yeah, the Ramshorn snails have taken over. You got loads of them in here. We've got some shells as well. I did do a bit of population control and crushed a few. The baddest were eating them, the snails, the pleco as well. Just because they were starting to overpopulate. Speak of the devil, there's our baddest there. Scarlet baddest is having a little wander around. But yeah, I think time has maybe come up for us to do a little change round in stocking. So that's what I'm going to intend to do. And maybe get myself some Indian zebra shrimp. I think that's a shrimp that I've had my eyes on for quite some time. So I'd love to maybe get them breeding because I really like the look of them. But yeah, this tank's really low maintenance. And as I was saying, the filter, I've had some issues. I added some Vaseline onto the propeller and impeller, and it is quieted down. It's quieted down, but I'm probably going to replace it with the Haiger one I've been sent out with. I'll either replace it with that or maybe see how it goes, see if the Haiger one's better than this one. That's the reason I'm doing the review. I always make sure that if I'm doing a review of a product that is sent out to me, that it's necessary, so then I can have a full appreciation of the product rather than reviewing it for the sake of reviewing it. My nose is running like mad. But yeah, back to this tank. Here's all our raccoon tetra. There's our Pisto Hongsloy. He's doing great. We've got our, I think we can see our mini snowball pleco in there as well. Let me zoom in. Move out the way, Mr. Pisto. Why you... Stop photobombing and move. Yeah, there you go. You see our mini snowball pleco? That's a rare appearance on camera. But yeah, they're all doing great. All the fish are doing fine, obviously. Is it a hang on the back? Yeah, it's going to be a hang on the back. The filter on this tank's a 107, a Fluval, and it's doing the job. It's doing a good job, to be fair. But yeah, it's all doing well. EBO Food's been absolutely demolished by all these guys once again. Got a bit of a watermark there that I need to clean. Well, yeah, let's move you back onto the tripod anyway. The beginning of this live was a bit chaotic, wasn't it? It was just me eating some chicken bites whilst I had the live go up to like 21 viewers randomly, and it was a bunch of people who are definitely not... Oh, green screen. Didn't know you could do a green screen. That's a new feature, I think. Why don't we do a green screen, hey? Let's see. Look at that. You can see here, this is just one of the plants in the aquascape. This is fun. Oh, well, you know what? Let's get a bit more creative. Why don't we? So here is one of our new additions. So this right here is one of our new additions for the Fluval Roma 125. We bought this guy or gal, we don't know the sex of the shrimp, and it is the new addition, and it's a peaceful filter feeding fan shrimp, African giant shrimp, armored shrimp, whatever name you want to call it. This is the fish slash crustacean that we've added to the tank. Now, I had some issues with the shrimp transporting it. I got back to Mia's and it was upside down the bag. I managed to resuscitate it. So here's an image of it holding on to, here it is, holding on to the wood. And basically it weren't moving for a while. As you can see, there's like a little, that area there, the inside mouth area, it was starting to move a little bit. And we tried to move, I tried to move the shrimp and it was holding on. And then when I picked it up, like it finally let go of the wood. I picked it up, its back leg starts kicking. So slowly come back to life. So we managed to resuscitate it, which is cool. So I'm really happy with that. But yeah, they come in different colours. It is an absolute unit. It can probably get to around 6 inches. In the wild, I don't know about in captivity, but yeah, a nice, stunning little addition to the 125. Now, I'll give you a little update picture on the 125 as well. Now, you can't fully see, but the plants are starting to grow in here. You can kind of see that the tiger lotus is growing quite well. This plant here, Joe, you can probably tell me what plant that is, but it's doing really good. I think it's a Japonica. Not, is it Japonica? No, it's not Japonica. I don't know the name. Tell me in the chat. Japonica, yeah, I was right. This Japonica is doing really well right here. It's all grown in quite nice. I'm probably going to do an update video on this tank sooner rather than later. Anything else you can see here? Let me move my chair. Yeah, the Bucephalandra is doing really well. The Valsinaria is doing really well. Bulbitis is doing really well. So yeah, the tank's growing in quite well, to be honest. So it's nice to see. Nice to see you in here, Sarah. Thanks for joining. Now, everyone, it's time for a little sneak peek of the new Aquascape build. Are you ready to see it? 3, 2, 1. Here you go. That's all you're getting. This is all you're getting. You won't be able to get a full clear image. I'm not going to back out. This is all I'll leave you with. But it's a Dragonstone scape. So this is a little sneak peek of the tank that we built for the customer. The video on this will be out soon, so that's going to be good. I've got a second image of it here. Any difference? No difference. But yeah, it's doing really well, this tank. It's starting to grow in already. The customer sent me some pictures. The Limnifolia sessiflora, the stem plants, are doing really well in the background. Whoa, almost knocked that off. But yeah, let's go back to non-green screen. Looks a bit like a Japanese style. So yeah, there you go, a little sneak peek. That was something different, eh? I accidentally discovered that there's a green screen button. I think that's always been there, but I decided to show you some of the new additions by actually showing you it as a background. So I hope you enjoyed that little segment of the video. But yeah, I just want to know how everyone's doing anyway. Like how's everyone doing? How are you enjoying the recent content? What videos would you like to see from the channel? I do try and allocate for everyone's suggestions if possible, if it makes sense for the channel as well. So yeah, drop your suggestions in and comments and let me know. But as I was saying anyway, I've got quite a few projects coming up in mind. There's a lot of change as well in the shop going on. So yeah, I've been quite busy with that too. Pothos is doing really well under these tanks. I've had to trim it and I put it on the nano tank over there. And I'm probably going to take some trimmings and put it onto the 125 next. That's my next move. And that should be really good. Getting that growing out of the back of the 125 in Mears. I'm trying to breed betters. Any tips? When you're trying to breed betters, I've seen quite a few videos. I know Arnold, who hasn't been in the chat in a long time, to be honest. I hope he's all well. He is shutting down Harvest Fish Room. So if you don't know already, Arnold's shutting down Harvest Fish Room. Join our Discord if you aren't already in our Discord. Check out the for sale breeder section. Arnold's selling a lot of products and tanks, so go and check his stuff out. But yeah, I believe the best way to, I've seen like different ways. You want to tan and stay in the water. You want to put some Catappa like liquid in, or you want to put a load of Catappa leaves or almond leaves. Let it brown out a bit like that. Keeping fish simple. Yeah, keeping fish simple is great. And I've seen different methods of where people put a male or female inside like a breeding box, and the male will be like displaying for like a couple of days before they release the fish, rather than dropping them in straight away so they don't fight. So that way, like, they start to mingle beforehand and you get a gist of it. And then after that, you see them wrap up. They lay their eggs and they make a bubble nest. They lay the eggs. They put the eggs into the bubble nest. And then at that point, you want to probably remove the female, let the male be in there for a couple more days to a week, and then remove him just before the eggs are ready, because of course he'll then probably start to pick off the fry. But he'll do his best to maintain and look after the nest. So yeah, I guess that's kind of something you want to do. You want to be feeding a lot of good quality foods too, and a lot of tannin stained water, I've heard, is the way. I've never bred them, but yeah. Liverpool winning! Zoboslai. I'm missing the game, everyone. Things I do for the channel, but yeah. Yeah, best of wishes to Arnold and his family. He's been very quiet in the past few months, and I hope he's doing well. But yeah, anyways, we'll go on to like a bit more chit chat. Anyone got anything to ask me? Anything you want to say about the recent videos? 2-2 at the minute for your team. Okay, who's your team? But yeah, drop your like thoughts on the recent videos. What you think I could do better? What you think has been good? Man United. Oh, yous are having a stinker of a season. All good. Thanks for the live. Oh, no worries. I appreciate it. Mods? Boo. Just because you got beat 2-0 the other day, Adam. But yeah, mods? What do you mean, mods? Hey there. Thanks for joining Crazy for Seahorses. Manu mods. Oh, mods. Yeah, I see what you meant. I'm a bit slow on Martin. My brain's a bit cooked. But yeah, we're hoping to get 2K at some point. I just need to keep pumping out content. And we've got quite a few. We've got 3 videos lined up. After that, I don't know where I'm going. Maybe doing something with Steve, my boss at Wirral Aquatics. But yeah, I think it's kind of where I'm at. To be honest, everyone, I'll be completely honest. The reason I haven't been doing lives is because obviously I've had a lot going on. It's been quite a busy period. But also the fact as well that I find myself now kind of running out of things to talk about on lives. Yeah, to be honest, it's probably because there's just not a whole lot going on. Or I have said everything that's going on, but yeah. Can you see Old Trafford? Can see Old Trafford from where I live. Always have. Nice. Any breeding plans after the baddest? Oh, okay. Nice question, Stefan. I'd like to breed the Indian zebra shrimp. I think that's my next move. But yeah, apart from that, I'm a bit clueless, to be honest. Yeah, a bit clueless. I'll be completely open and honest with everyone as well. There was a fish I was really pursuing for like a while, and I just couldn't get it from anywhere. I'd love to get these emerald raspberry breeding. Oh yeah, a lot of moss. Be good. A lot of moss, a lot of cover, and you might start to see fry show up. But I think it'd have to be a tank dedicated to only them. But yeah, I'll be completely honest. There was a fish I was after for like a while. Oh, hey Johnny, nice to see you. Hopefully I'll see you on Friday as well. But yeah, I really wanted honeycomb woodcats. Tetra breeding? Oh yeah, I'd love to breed them, but it's a community setup with an apistogramma that loves to eat. A mono shrimp that really love to eat. There's too many fish in there, to be honest. So I'd highly doubt that anything could breed in there. But I think one day I might try and breed like efficiently when I get my own place. Yeah, we tank just them and shrimp. Yeah, just whack a load of moss in there and see what happens, and maybe you'll get some luck, mate. They are like egg scatterers. They like breeding and like dance around each other in the moss. But yeah, I really love the raccoons. I'd love to breed them, but don't think any eggs are surviving in there. Whoa, I just looked up the honeycombs. Yeah, the really nice fish. I really wanted like 3 of them as well, but I just couldn't obtain any. There was a guy at one of the auctions who said to me that he was gonna obtain some for me, and he never got back to me. So I recently I got the fever to try and get some more. So I sent him a message and was like, "Oh, did you hear back from your friend who had them?" He said, "Yeah, I bought the group. I kept them for myself." I was like, "So you said that you were going? You told me not to buy the ones at the auction, and then you didn't." So you told that because there was 2 honeycomb woodcat for sale at the catfish auction, and I was going to buy them. Said no, my friend will give you like a group for like way cheap. I was like, oh okay then, and then I never heard from him. And then he bought them for himself, and they said, oh I got fed up with them. I want to breed something else, and he decided to sell them again at the following up auction. So yeah, that was a bit crap to be honest. Because I could have had myself honeycomb woodcats like months ago. So yeah, it's a bit unfortunate to be honest. Passive aggressive? Me or him? I'm looking forward to the next auction. I'd watch out with him. Yeah, probably passive aggressive. I don't know if it was a way to set me up for failure or he was trying to look out for me in the moment and then decided he wanted the fish for himself. I don't know. But yeah, to be honest, it was a bit frustrating. Let me have a look what you said, Johnny. Ain't looking good. Why don't you just travel up and then like leave on like the 3rd train, like on the 3rd train, the 3rd to last train? Karma will get him back. I don't know. He's a nice guy. Don't get me wrong. He's not like a bad guy. I just like kind of was a bit frustrated from that because like he said he'd sort me out with a fish, like told me not to bid on a fish, so nobody ended up buying them 2 fish in the end. Don't know. Just Scouse. The guy who done it, I'm trying not to out him here, but he's not Scouse. Defo you. Shut up, Johnny. I don't know if he's a bantering me, by the way. I'm like very literal sometimes when I read text. That's why I'm a lot better when I'm on a phone call with someone, so I apologise. Do you remember who was selling them? To be honest, I don't. I'm clueless. I was stood like behind. Reckon I'll be too hungover in the morning for work, especially if I'm over from lunchtime. You know me. Oh well, Johnny. Got him. It would have been nice to see you, mate. Sounds fishy. Yeah. But didn't you say he didn't keep the group and didn't sell them to you? Yeah, he didn't sell them to me. He sold them in the next auction because I messaged him and he went, "Oh, I got the group off them, but I don't want them anymore. I'm gonna sell them in the next auction." He could have went, "Oh, mate, like, why don't you take some from me?" and I couldn't make. I said to him, I couldn't make it to the auction. I was working that day. So yeah, I don't know. Bit weird. Bit weird. But yeah, I'm not like trying to out anyone here. That it was just me airing the frustration and letting you know that I was trying my hardest to obtain some fish. He may just have forgotten. Yeah, it is sketchy. I'll be honest. I did tell him that I wanted them, and yeah, oh well. I'll probably keep them at some point in the future. Yeah, it's like I don't know. Did he buy them because I wanted them, or did he buy them and then go? And then I didn't be in contact with him for ages. I don't know. He was meant to get in contact with me. I don't know. Anyways, we'll move past this. There's always some at the auctions. That's good. It's just getting to the auction, to be honest, because I was lucky that Steve took me last time to the auction. And, yeah, basically, I don't drive. I'd have to get a train up. Seeing loads over the years, that's good. Yeah, we try to obtain them. The shop tried to obtain them, but I don't think they're in season at the minute. Because I think they have to come from Colombia or Peru or something like that. And at the minute, they're not in. Like, I think it's extortionate, and you have to wait for like the season to kick off before you get them in. So like, there was no point ordering any in, or I think we kept ordering them in, and they just wouldn't show up. So that was unfortunate. But yeah, I'll probably keep them at some point in the future. But it's frustrating because I got rid of my 3 steerby Corys to make space for them, like a group of 3 of them. But it is what it is. I ended up with 5 more raccoon tetra. Which fish is this? The honeycomb woodcats. Really wanted some. Yeah, I think it is. You'll probably know yourself, Johnny, that I think they're quite hard to obtain at this point in the year. They're easier to obtain in the summer or something like that. Being patient can be a pain. Yeah, it can. Yes, it can. To be honest, I was patient. I waited quite a long time for them. But it is what it is. But yeah, hey Adam, any advice on setting up shell dweller tank? Looking at Superfish Scaper 70 for them, but you read a lot of different info on the tank size for them. I recommend probably 90 liters, like the Scaper 90. I'd probably say the Scaper 90 would be good. Oh yeah, nice fish, just spenny, as they don't do a lot. Guess that's like the sucker mouth catfish. Yeah. Yeah, my advice would probably be get a 90 litre, get a load of shells, get a lot of sand, rocks, and they just love to dig and move the tank around. But yeah, I think the bigger the tank, the bigger the colony. They're quite expensive fish to obtain from the get-go, but once you have them, they will breed like wildfire. So if you grow them up, sell them, shops will definitely take them. They're a fish that are starting to pick up in popularity again. So yeah, I'd probably say get a bigger tank. Bigger tank, the better, in my advice. Especially with them kind of fish, you want to give them as much room as possible for territory and breeding space. But I've never kept them before, but that's from like the videos I've watched and the research I've done on them. There's a lot of fish that I've done that way, like done a lot of research and video watching. French snails work, yeah. Big chunky snail shells do the trick. I think you can get them on Amazon, or you can get them on eBay, wherever you think is easiest to obtain your goods. A little conversation, actually. Let's have a conversation on that and get away from topics about me ranting about a fish. Big tip, if you get the scaper, get the dimmer or tape on the light. You'll grow algae for fun. CNMDs, yeah. They very much grow algae quick. Although I've got the Scaper Light and the 15 litre and it's doing perfectly fine, but that's because I've got a lot of floating plants covering the top. On his Shelly tank. Yeah. It's because you can't really keep plants with them because they'll eat them or dig them up. I can't remember exactly. I know Tanganyika and Malawi's, yeah. And I think it's maybe to do with the pH as well. MD who? Oh, fish up who? I'm trying to claim me father. Fish keeping who? But yeah, that's kind of where my mind's at. The Harry emoji. Yeah, what was I gonna say then? There was something I was going to say. Anubius, yeah, Anubius should do fine. I've seen Anubius in their setups because it's an epiphyte and they hate the taste of it. But yeah, sorry, I was going to get onto a topic, moving away from me ranting about a fish. Cichlids okay with Java? Yeah, Java, Fern, Anubius, epiphytes, mostly. But yeah, let's talk about the eBay controversy. So I remember seeing recently that eBay were going to stop, prohibit the transactions of selling live animals on eBay that included fish, which was really damaging and unfortunate. Thank you very much, Martin, for the £5. I appreciate that very much. But yeah, they were talking about the prohibition. Yeah, they were going to stop selling live animals, and there was a massive outrage. There was a massive revolt against that, of course, because it was going to be very damaging for the community. Because there's a lot of fish keeping breeders that sell their animals and goods on eBay, and that was going to massively damage the hobby. So yeah, it's something that has been resolved now. I think it's been resolved. They made a statement recently saying that they're going to turn that back round. Hi guys, I'm FM Aquascape's wife. I have taken over his channel. If anyone fancies a picture of fish to be drawn for them, let me know. Check out the better fish that FM drew on my channel. FM says hi. I hope you're doing well, FM and Vicky. Hope you're doing great. Nice to see you branching out. But yeah, Fish Up Matt, getting back around to him. At some point this year, I'm going to probably pay him a visit. I'll probably get a train down south and check out his new fish room in his garage. I think he's recently uploaded a video on that as well. Is FM coming back to YouTube? Yeah, he's been quite quiet recently. He was active on TikTok for a fair bit. But yeah, I've struggled to stay quite active myself, to be honest. Burnout is a thing for sure. We have to register as a breeder for selling fish online. Oh wow, unfortunately new job has told him he can't have a channel. What? That's not good. That actually like really sucks. What job is it? Is it like a public job? Like in a school or something like that? MI6, yeah. You can't let his identity be online for doing fish keeping stuff. Wow, that's really unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear about that. I imagine that was massively frustrating for him. It better be a good job. He may be back in the future. Oh well. Sorry to hear that. He was gutted. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. I'll be open and honest. A lot of the people in the fish keeping community have been kind of quiet. He loves you guys. That's nice. Yeah, a lot of people have been quite quiet recently, and you don't know what's going on. Like you said, your husband, he stopped making content. Nobody knew where he went, and we've just only found out now. And of course, Arnold has been very, very quiet recently, and now we found out that's because he's had some personal issues and he's downsizing his fish room. Yeah, like it's just it's kind of sad to see, but I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're all good. Make sure to reach out in the Discord. Let us know you're all good. If you have been inactive or quiet, it'd be nice to hear from some of you and hope you're all good. If you are watching anyway, if you're watching the re-upload or this. See, I've got the overwhelming urge to keep saying fish shop, but I'm not going to do that to you, Martin. I'm not going to be cruel. Because if I could just repeatedly keep saying it as long as I go to the point where I bankrupt you. But I'm not an evil man. You do more than enough for this channel. It'd be funny though, but no, I'm not doing that. But yeah, it's gonna be really good. Celebrate my birthday. Can't wait. It's gonna be good fun. So if I am quiet over the next few days, that's where I'm at. Hopefully we get the product review out tomorrow. I'm probably gonna film that tomorrow. Try and get it out as soon as possible. Manchester Fins is busy with putting a few videos on at the minute. Oh, nice. I need to visit some shops in Manchester. I think that's my next place to go and do shop tours. So it's not too far away. It's like half an hour, 45 minutes away. Yeah, he's doing great. He's abroad. Oh. To be honest, I'll hold my hand up. I've been very out of touch with fish keeping YouTube. In Thailand. Oh, okay. But yeah, I've been really out of touch with fish keeping YouTube at the minute. Like I've seen that MD's been doing some nice new content. It's been really fun to watch. He even done a collab with MJ, which is mad. Two big heavy duty aquascaping channels crossing over finally, so that was nice to see. But yeah, happy early birthday. Thank you so much, Sarah. It is on Friday, so if you want to leave your happy birthday messages, I'll do a post on my community page. It'd be nice to see everyone's messages on there. Just have seen a new one today. Yeah, he done the. I haven't watched it yet. I've seen the thumbnail. I'm probably gonna check that out and see how that is. But yeah, with that anyway, everyone, I'm probably gonna have to run and catch the game now. Hope you're all good. Next time you see me on a live or hear from me, I'll be 25. Yeah, it's weird to say that I'm 25. When I first started this channel, I was 23, and now I'm on the verge of 25. So I hope you're all good. I appreciate everyone joining. It was short and sweet. Oh, hi Craig. Sorry, we're just ending now. Appreciate you all joining. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for the donation, Martin, as always. Much love to you all. Have a great night, day, morning, wherever you are. We've got more content coming out soon. And yeah, hi, bye. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye. Take care.